the new single from Sharon Corr, who's still with us here on BFBS Radio. Looking dreamy on the front cover, by the way, Sharon.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice, yes. Just laid back there, just enjoying a little moment of probably songwriting in your bubble, I'm thinking, as I look at this here. Just ignoring the kids who are just out of shot, I reckon.
Yeah, just having to be leaning against a wall in a really nice dress and a great pair of shoes.
Yeah, it's just life at home with Sharon Corr, isn't it?
Yeah, not.
Just tell us about the album. Are you still working on it? Is it good to go? Where's that up to?
I'm still working on it. I'm about over 3/4 way through. I have, I have a bit to do, so I'm going to spend the month of September, once I have my single released, finishing the album, and I hope to have it out late October.
Is there ever a moment, and you can be really honest with us, Sharon, because it's only us, is there ever a moment when you think, I wish Jim was here to do this bit, or I wish one of the other members of the chorus, do you miss them when you're recording on your own?
Not a lot. You asked me to be honest.
Well, that is honest.
I'm kind of like, yeah, sometimes, I mean, when I'm doing backing vocals, I mean, us girls really had a union together backing vocal wise, and it blended beautifully. And the thing is that when you're doing your own album, I'm joking, by the way, and saying I don't miss them, I do, but it's when you're doing your own album, it's kind of all the responsibility falls on you, which is lovely in one way, but quite daunting in another way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do miss them. I don't miss having to run every decision through three other people.
Yeah.
And I would say none of them miss that either, because that was one of the hardest things, that you could never make a decision for yourself independently. You always had to run it by
Family meeting.
Yeah, of course, and manager as well. So I mean, there wasn't just family, there was manager involved as well. So it's a little bit, things go a little faster because there aren't 4 people to consult, and I know we all felt that, so it's not just me. But
nice to be the boss, though.
It's nice to be my own boss, although you can get it wrong, though.
Well, that's true.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You're a Twitterer, aren't you? I read that Philip Schofield booked you for this morning by twittering you, and that's how you responded and went on the show. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's bizarre. It's a different world nowadays, and I'm kind of trying to keep up with it. I got on Twitter a couple of months ago, and I'd heard about it. My husband told me about it, and then I'd heard Stephen Fry was on it, and I thought it was good enough for Stephen Fry. It's certainly good enough for me, I'll tell you.
He's been the best advert, I think, for that, hasn't he? Loads
the
of people have done
Godfather
that.
of Twitter,
Yeah.
or they're calling him, or something like that. But he's such an amazing guy anyway. So yeah, I kind of got on it, tried it out, and within minutes I was like total Twitter alcoholic. And I was just totally into it. And you follow people on Twitter, so I was kind of following lots and lots and lots of different people, and Philip Schofield was one of them. And he noticed, somebody tweeted him that I was following him, and he went on my website and saw that I had just updated it and said I'd recorded a cover of the Corgis, Everybody's Gotta Learn Sometime. So, and he loves the song. So he just literally tweeted me and went, I love that song. Will you come on this morning and do it? And I went, I'd love to.
Wow.
So then I went on this morning and I did it. I'm not even promoting the song.
No.
I don't even know if it's going to be a single. It may be later on. I have no idea. But I love it because it was so just about the music, and that's what's great. It wasn't about promoting it.
Yeah.
It was just about coming on the show and singing something that he loved and I love. So, yeah, it was a great opportunity.
That's very cool. If only life was always that simple, eh, Sharon? That's fantastic.
Yeah, I know, it's
Listen,
true.
while you're here, we do a thing on this show sometimes with some of our bigger celebs, which is a game called We Know You Better Than You Know Yourself. It's dead simple, and if you're up for it, well, the way it works is really simple. I'm going to ask you 3 questions about Sharon Corr, and each one you get right is worth 10 seconds of time, and at the end, I'll add the time up, and you have that as shameless plugging time on this global radio platform to talk about the new single and new album. Are you up for this?
Definitely, yeah.
Right,
I probably won't get them right, though, but there you go.
Let's see. Okay, Sharon Corr, you wrote the Corrs hits So Young, Radio and Long Night, but which of those reached the highest UK chart position?
So Young.
Is the right answer!
Thank God.
Do you know how high it got?
Not a clue.
It was number 6 in November
you know
98.
I I was going to say that.
Really?
I was actually going to say number 6, so you can sort of just give me that one anyway.
Okay, well, you win honour for that, but you've got your 10 seconds in the bag there. Right, we'll give you the time at the end. Here's the next question. You were born in Dundalk in Ireland. Is that how you pronounce it?
No, Dundalk.
Dundalk, right. Dundalk in Ireland. Can you name the river that runs through Dundalk?
I'm going to be totally... I'm going to be totally killed for this. I can't remember. Oh my God, my father is going to totally hang me for this one. I actually now can't remember.
It is the Castletown River.
Oh, that's it, of course.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it was a bit of an anticlimax.
Minus 10 seconds
No,
there.
that's fine. You don't get your 10, but it's right. Right, you've been playing the violin since the age of 6.
Yeah.
Now, what would you call the person who would repair your violin if you sat on it or broke it or whatever? A violin repairer. It's got a proper name. I
didn't know there was a special name for these guys.
I know, I didn't until today, but there you go. I just wondered if you knew. We make the questions quite hard towards the end.
You sure do. Not a clue.
Okay. It's to do with lute, the French luth. No?
Never heard of this.
It's a luthier.
No. Never heard of
Well,
this.
so every day's a school day, Sharon. You've come on to BFBS Radio and you've picked up a couple of little facts there. The Castletown River and a luthier is what you call it.
And I wonder how often I'm going to use the luthier one now. Seriously. In my real life.
Can you
I usually go to a violin repair shop.
Yeah, can you try and write a song about getting your violin repaired and use the word luthier? Because then we'll know that we've helped influence your career. That was brilliant. Listen, you've got 10 seconds to tell us about the new single and the forthcoming album, and your time starts now.
Okay, my new single is called It's Not a Dream. It's out the 31st of August in the UK. My album should be out the end of October, and that's it.
Perfect timing as well. Excellent job, Sharon. That was very slick indeed.
Nice countdown music there as well.
We like to nick things wherever possible, where we can't make our own. I'll just nick it from someone else. Sharon, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on BFBS Radio. Come back again when the album's out, because
I will.
You're the kind of guest we like. You can come back. Thank you.
Thank you very much.